It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Uprising Brewery and it's their White Riot White Pale Ale coming in at 5.3% ABV. I know it comes in a plastic bottle, but I'm very excited to try this. The last beer we did from Uprising Brewery was from a brewery, they're part of Windsor and Eton Brewery. It's the son who's kind of using the brewery and he's called it Uprising. So basically what we got here is the last beer that we reviewed from, they actually put into final production and they bottled it and they sent us a bottle and it sounds really good. So what we have here is a project. It's a project and they sent it out to reviewers and to see what people think of the beer. So let's see what we think of the beer, this Uprising. Not much carbonation, but you can't really judge that. You can't really judge that on the... Again, it's a prototype beer. So White Riot White Pale Ale. Beer in the glass. Well, you can see the beer in the glass by... It's not bad actually, it's quite nicely carbonated. It's actually a lovely looking beer. It looks better in the glass than it does a plastic bottle, but that's a natural thing anyway, isn't it? A lemony yellow colour, slightly hazy. It smells fantastic. I can smell it from here. Oh my goodness me, that smells wonderful. I'm sure it's gooseberry or some kind of fruit. Embarrassingly enough, I left a piece of paper in the other room, so we're gonna have to do a blind tasting. So it's almost like gooseberry or it's very grapey, almost white winey, but then there's lots of hops in the background. It smells very fruity. I'm really looking forward to this. It smells great. Cheers everyone. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Stone the crows, oh wow. Blimey. That's instant. That is, as soon as that beer touches the lips, you experience in flavour. Sometimes with the beer review, you put the beer on the lips, you sip it, and you can kind of tick by half a second in your mind before you taste anything. But this was instant. It was like a fast starting Ferrari on a Formula 1 grid. It took the lead of the Grand Prix and it kind of took control. It took control of, well, in this case, flavour. It dominated. Lovely and carbonated. Extremely refreshing beer. It's super hot today. It's about 31 degrees. We've just had this flash heat wave out of nowhere. It's August the 8th, 2015 in the UK. And we've had this flash kind of 2-day heat wave and it's been boiling, but this is the perfect drink to satisfy your thirst quench. So, flavours. I can bang on about how good it is all day, but you want to know how good it is, don't you? It's very grapefruity. It's very citrusy. It's very exciting. It's nice and sweet, it's malty, but the biggest thing for this beer is just how refreshing it is, and the flavours. It just kind of marries into one. I think this beer, this White Riot, I think they should bottle this tomorrow. I think if I publish this on a Sunday, I think they should stop what they're doing with their bacon sandwich and their morning newspaper. They should watch the review and then they should get their asses down to the brewery and they should start bottling this. Or if they haven't brewed it, brew it first and then bottle it straight away. That is one of the most promising, or the most promising prototype beer that I've ever tasted. I think it's actually in their pubs. I'm saying prototype a lot. I might be a little bit wrong, but in terms of bottling, it's certainly a prototype. But get it in the bottle, it's fantastic. Really super beer. So it's slightly kind of piney, it's grapey, it's very kind of lemony and citrusy, and there's blood orange in it, and there's grapefruit, and yeah, it's just a smashing pale ale. I can't talk highly about this beer enough. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you to the Windsor and Eton Brewery and Uprising Brewing Company or Brewery. Thanks for watching. 10 out of 10. We'd love to try any more of your prototypes you have in the future. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.